Hey guys, it's your girl AFM Stories and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing 10 fully funded scholarships currently open for 2025 admission. So if you want to study abroad on a master's or PhD or undergraduate degree, fully funded in 2025 and you're looking for opportunities that are currently open, then this video is for you. I'm going to be sharing 10 scholarship opportunities that are open. So the first one is the Turkey Government Scholarship, and this scholarship is for undergraduate, masters, and doctoral scholarships for international students. Basically, the summary of this scholarship is to build a network of future leaders committed to strengthening cooperation among countries. The scholarships will be received in one period, and the application is currently open between 10th January and 20th February 2025. So the deadline for the scholarship is 20th February 2025. Other scholarships within this video are going to have a longer application deadline. So depending on when you're watching this, the deadlines range up to June. So keep watching in case the deadline has passed. Hopefully not. Now, what are the benefits of this scholarship? Full tuition coverage, monthly stipend, free accommodation, health insurance, round trip flight tickets, guaranteed university placements, access to cultural and academic activities. Who is eligible? Non-Turkish nationals. But the only thing is there's an age limit. So if you are applying for undergraduates, you have to be under 21. If you're applying for a master's program, you have to be under 30. If you're applying for a PhD, you have to be under 35. They also have some academic requirements as well. So 70% for undergraduate programs, 75% for master's and doctoral programs, and a 90% minimum for medical studies. So that is a Turkey government scholarship. Let's go to the next one. This is the Aston University Ferguson Master Scholarship in 2025. And the scholarship is a £28,500 scholarship. So it basically covers your full tuition, so 22,500 for your tuition for your masters. And then there's also a £6,000 contribution towards your living expenses. So to talented students from Africa and India pursuing eligible postgraduate taught programs at Aston University, UK. It is supported by the Alan and Esther Ferguson charitable cause, and it basically is for people that would otherwise face barriers to international education. The eligibility, you must hold a conditional or unconditional offer from one of the eligible postgraduate taught programs. Just check their website for a list of the eligible programs. You must also be a national of an African country or India. You must hold a 2-1 degree or equivalent in a relevant subject for the chosen course. So basically, they want your first degree to be related to the course you want to study in your master's. You must be self-funded as well. So you cannot use an agency to apply for the admission. And then you must provide evidence of your ability to contribute to living costs. So this one also only covers your tuition fee, and they contribute £6,000 to your living expenses, but you need to show proof of funds that you're able to take care of yourself for the period of your masters, which isn't as much as needing to pay for tuition. The deadline for this one is 30th June, so you're good to go. You have enough time, depending on when you're watching this video, to make a successful application. By the way, I should mention that I support people with the application for scholarships, so you can book a one-to-one consultation with me. We can talk about making the best application for you for any of these scholarships or any scholarship that you want. I also offer essay review services as well. So if you've written an essay for a scholarship, I can review it. And then finally, I have resources that can teach you step by step how to win a scholarship. So check the link in my description and you'll be ready to go on your journey. Now let's go into the other scholarship opportunities. Taiwan Higher Education Scholarship, and this is also for undergraduate, masters, and PhD international students. The deadline for this one is 15 March 2025. And basically, it provides scholarship for higher education and has developed undergraduate, graduate, and PhD programs in cooperation with partner universities in Taiwan. The benefits for undergraduate programs, you receive monthly stipend per month, and then you receive an allowance for food and miscellaneous living expenses. The same thing as well is with your masters. Also, your flights to and from your home country to Taiwan is also covered. It also covers your accommodation, your tuition, your credit fees, your insurance, textbook cost, and yeah, a monthly stipend as well. Um, Eligibility, you must be among a citizen of any of the eligible countries, but African countries and a lot of international students are eligible for this. And you also need to not be a national of the Republic of China, and you must not be an overseas compatriot student. You must satisfy the admission requirements of your partner university. You must be able to satisfy all requirements for a resident visa, so set by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs as well. Also, you must not hold any other scholarship in the same academic year, so you cannot combine scholarships. If you have another scholarship to Taiwan, you're gonna have to cancel that to be able to take this one. And then also, if you've gotten the Taiwan scholarship before, maybe for your undergraduates, you must first return to your home country for a year before you can apply for maybe master's or PhD. And then you must never have had any scholarship revoked by a Taiwan government agency. The deadline is 15 March 2025, so apply away. So the next one is the Khalifa University Graduate Scholarship Opportunities for international students to study in UEA. So basically, it offers financial support and benefits to international and UAE-based students pursuing undergraduate and postgraduate studies. So it's designed to attract talented students from diverse backgrounds and ease their academic journey by providing tuition waivers, accommodation covering, medical insurance, and additional support such as flight coverage and visa application fee waivers. So there are different tiers of the scholarship. So there's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4. So each of these tiers have different varying levels of financial support that they can offer you. But the key benefit is 100% tuition fee waiver, accommodation support, textbooks, medical insurance, mobilization flights, so flights that you use to and from your home country, coverage of your UEA visa application fees. It's open to full-time and part-time students depending on your scholarship tier. You must meet the admissions requirements for your chosen program in the Khalifa University. Also, full-time international students must meet the criteria for medical insurance sponsorship. And then if you already have a UAE visa, you are not eligible for a mobilization flight. So let's say you're already in UAE, you cannot get the flights, but you can get the scholarship. The deadline is April 14, 2025. Now, there's Skoltech fully funded master's and PhD scholarships for international students to study in Russia 2025. Now, it's a fully funded scholarship as well, offered by the Skolkovo Institute of Science and Technology, Skoltech, a globally recognized university in Moscow, Russia. Scholarship provides full funding for master's and PhD programs in STEM fields, emphasizing innovation and research excellence. The benefit is full tuition coverage, so monthly coverage for your living expenses as well. Health insurance, so they're going to cover your medical bills, and then the eligibility. So there are different categories. You can either apply for master's or PhD. For master's, you need a bachelor's degree. For PhD, you need a master's degree. And then you need English proficiency as well. Deadline for master's programs is 10th March 2025. Deadline for PhD programs is April 28, 2025. So let's go into the next scholarship opportunity. So University of Shanghai for Science and Technology 2025 Chinese government scholarship applications for masters and PhD. So this scholarship basically is by the University of Shanghai for Science and Technology, and it's through the Chinese government scholarship. It offers fully funded scholarships for international students pursuing master's and doctoral programs in China. The benefit is full tuition fee waiver, exemption from registration and accommodation fees, monthly stipend as well, comprehensive medical insurance, Eligibility, you need to be a non-Chinese student in good health. Master's applicants must hold a bachelor's degree and you must be under 35 years. Doctoral applicants must hold a master's degree and must be under 40 years. Language proficiency requirements. So you need, for Chinese medium programs, you need HSK level 4 or higher. For English medium programs, you need IELTS 6.0 or TOEFL 80 or equivalent proof of English proficiency. The deadline for this scholarship is March 10, 2025. Okay, so the next scholarship on my list is the Government of Ireland International Education Scholarship. And basically, the scholarship supports high caliber international students who wish to study master's, postgraduate, diplomas, or PhD in Ireland. The program is funded by the Government of Ireland in partnership with higher educations in Ireland, and 60 scholarships are awarded each year for 1 year of full-time study at any of these levels. So whether it's master's or PhD or diploma. I really like this scholarship, so if you're watching this video, please go for it. What's included? So basically consists of a stipend, also the cost of your tuition fees as well, and you'll be expected to commence your studies either in September or October. Eligibility, you must be based outside of the EU, Switzerland, and the United Kingdom. You must be based outside of any of those countries, or the EEA as well. You also need to apply for admission to a relevant master's, postgraduate diploma, or PhD program offered by an eligible higher education institution. They have a list of that on their website, so you can check that out. Applicants must also have a conditional or final offer of admission to the higher education institution at the time of applying. So you need to first apply to the university first before applying for the scholarship. Also, if you've got the scholarship before, you're not eligible to apply. Now, how to apply? Potential applicants need to read the documentation to check whether you're eligible to apply. But the key thing that you need to know is you need a record of outstanding academic achievement, excellent communication skills, participation in extracurricular activities. So, for example, humanitarian work, politics, arts, or sport. A strong rationale for pursuing their study in Ireland that indicates how a Government of Ireland international education scholarship will align with their longer term goals. The application deadline is 5th of March 2025. So definitely apply for this scholarship. Alright guys, those are all the scholarships that are currently open. I'm going to make more videos about other scholarships that are open. If you have any questions about any of these scholarships, drop them in the link in my description and I'll be happy to answer. If you need tips on finding scholarships, winning scholarships, writing scholarship essays, reference letters, and different aspects of it, definitely book a consultation or any of my services in the link in my description. Forever rooting for you. Subscribe to the AFM Stories channel and I'll see you in my next video.